Okay. I think we're ready to go. Oh, hang on. Real quick. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? Hoosier, Necromancer. Don't let Anna get too much to toast? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know. Me either. Yuri as well, I feel like. There's a number of people. We'll be alright, though. Yeah, so I don't really know what we're doing. I'm gonna use these 2 katanas right now. I don't know if I've ever done 2 katanas on stream. So we're gonna use 2. They're actually kind of weird ones to pair. Because, like, one of them is very good and the other one's okay. And it's not the wash and pull, which is why it's weird. That's usually what you use. Fuck. How are you guys doing? How have you been? I do think we are gonna absolutely fuck people with this, though. I mean, we have 35 decks after the rings. I thought we actually had more than that. No. Okay, yeah, just 35. Okay. That's still fine. We're at 60. Like, that is gonna... It's gonna be good. We're gonna have a good time. I mean, I'll have 4 of everything, at least. Just in case. That's fine. It doesn't need to be completely dead on. Okay. We have way more than enough. Finish upgrading this weapon. Yeah, I don't know. This should be good. We're just gonna basically do a lot of crouch attacks and a lot of jumping attacks. I mean, running R2s in this one? Shit, dude, I've been playing Dark Souls 2 all weekend. Just having the absolute time of my life. Like, actually, like, it was great. I don't think I was just kind of generally in a good mood this whole weekend. It was nice. I didn't get, like, pissed drunk either. That was something. Not tonight, though. That is not the plan. Also, fun fact. Not only is the Pata slightly longer than the longsword, yep. It's also faster than the one-handed, yep. Yeah, no, the Pata is fucking stupid. It's so bad. Like, it's so bad. Yeah, my soul level 30 build didn't really work out with the stats, so I'm just gonna make it a 60. And go for it, absolutely. 60 is, you know, well, I mean, you've seen. It's a whole different game up here. I mean, that being said, you know. I forgot to switch my physic. That was dumb, dude. That was, like, absolutely handed to me on a fucking silver platter. I don't know if I want that. I think I can... No, I probably do. I was gonna say, I kinda want to switch my katanas. Like, the hands they're in. But, like, I kinda probably want Witching Hour, just in case. Like, immediately. Like, double slash is cool. But, like... you know, this one's real good. So yeah, no, we'll probably keep it. We could get multi-hit on the physic. Yeah. That's the one. Okay. You could, with that... What if you swapped his armor just a bit? Because, like, you could throw on black gloves, honestly. Like, you got some options for gloves. Or even just Egon's gauntlets, because, like... God damn it. Well... I mean, I actually kind of like that for this guy, but... how much do these weigh? 2.8. Either which way. And then the pants, if you just go with, like, regular night pants... I don't know. Where the fuck are the... I mean, these... Wait, how much voice do these have? Okay. They're not anything special, I don't think. They look alright, though. Fuck, where is the... I probably ran over it. There we go. Especially with the L2 into R1. Yeah. The L2 into R1 is insane. Or R2. Yeah. That is insane. And then with the multi-hit stuff, it's like, that's... Yeah, that's real good. I switched up his armor a bit, yeah. Took your advice with the knight armor. Looks pretty good. I was say, like, I was kind of thinking, just looking at him, like, you can get away with knight armor. It won't look as nice, but, like... Knight armor is... I mean, it depends, too, but, like, it's really good for, like, it's not that heavy. It is armor. It looks like armor, so it matches, like, a lot of stuff. I don't think that's ever good. That's insane, dude. I can't believe he fucking got out of that. Holy fuck, dude. Retarded. What are you? Oh my god, I fucking hate these people. They're like bugs. Fucking hosts, man, and their goddamn piss summons. How do I do that? There you go. Also 64 points. Yeah, 64 is, I think, exactly what you need. Well, I mean, like, there's a bunch of breakpoints, but that's, like, a big one. More than enough. Or is it, like, 61? It's, like, I thought there's one that's, like, right around 60. Rasa, how's it going? Yay, we'll see another James stream. Welcome back, Boog. And say I'm alive for another one. You'd love to see them as well. You need to get back into the playing this? You don't. It's bad. You shouldn't. I wouldn't recommend it personally, but I mean, you do what you want to do. Yeah, as I was saying before, actually, when I first started the stream. I played Dark Souls 2 all weekend, and it was great. I had a great time. I didn't drink even. Started playing this game, and it was immediately like, we need to be drinking. I should have been drinking more before I started, to be honest. But here we are. We'll be alright. But damn, it's rough. It is definitely rough out here. What is even happening? Oh no. Oh my god, like that was completely on me, because I mean, I should have just left and healed, but like he just kept fucking standing there. And I don't know. It's bad start, to be sure. It's pretty quick though to get invasions. You know, if I do have to say something nice about the game. We have a brief moment now. You can look at this cool thing I did. I was pretty happy about this one. Man, I had so much fun this weekend. I made a bunch of progress. I did this stuff, which was just again, great time. A little bit of invading. I got to Drainlight Castle. I did level up a bit. I think I'm at like, I want to say 70 now. That was a good roll from him though, we'll say that. He dodged that nicely. Yeah. Dark Souls 2 is so much fucking better. What a game. Oh, look at all that movement. It was all like extremely deliberate. You know, you have to like be, you have to be paying attention to like everything that's going on. You can't overcommit, but you do have to commit to what you're doing. It's great. It's so much better. It's been good, it's been good, not too bad. I don't know. Been playing Sparkling Zero. Yeah, kind of wanted to get that game. Then I didn't. And then I was like, well, I don't know. Maybe if it's cheaper or something, I'll pick it up. I mean, I like Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, he called in... Okay, yeah, as soon as he saw me, he called in blues. And they immediately showed up. That's nice. That's so much shit. I actually do hate these people. It's insane. I need to stop playing this game, man. It's like, legitimately, I think, like, bad for me. Like, cause I'm not, like, I'm just so, like, I fucking hate them. Like, actually. I'm not even, like, usually, you know, I'm, like, playing it up and whatnot, but, like, 100% serious, like, I do actually hate these people, I think. Like, them specifically, but also not them specifically, you know? Like, just in general. But also them. Like, specifically those people. Man. I didn't ever feel like this the entire weekend when I was playing Dark Souls 2. Never once. And I invaded for quite a while. And got people. It was crazy. All we need for this game to be an amazing 10 out of 10 is to, fix PvP. That's it, just fix PvP. Add the Madness Head. Yeah, the Madness Head would have been cool. The robes as well I would take. Wouldn't be mad about that. But, you know... man, it's... I'm in no fucking mood. Back the fuck up. Alright, let's do it. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that attack. I don't think it's very good. I didn't think he'd turn around like that. I would like to poison him, if at all possible. Oh, yeah, if he just keeps rolling, actually. No. Okay. Where's the blue? Oh, you... Oh, you didn't die. There we go. GG. Someone followed me. Appreciate it. I will look at who that was. I'm just gonna pull that up on here because it'll be easier. You can just keep that open. Should have done this before. Let's get back to playing this. Ray Denundo. Ray something. Thank you, appreciate it. Ray... Yeah, Denudro. How's it going? Pineapple, welcome. Gonna kill Vendrick? Please say yes. I haven't yet, but, I mean, yeah, we're gonna get there. Not to be confused with Dragon Ball A through Y. No, I didn't see those ones. Those ones are, well, you don't need to watch those ones. I would say wait till it goes on sale. That's probably what I'm thinking. What is your opinion of the concept of a drip inspector? I am the concept of the drip inspector. That is me. I am that thing. No, I've seen people who do that, like they'll name themselves that and they'll go look at people or whatever. I think that's fine. I judge people based on how they dress though, yeah, 100%. In the game. Kind of real life too though, I've talked about that. It's like, you know, if you're wearing like pajamas out, if you're going to like a grocery store and you're wearing pajamas, like, don't do that. Have some self-respect, you know? Like, put on some actual pants. It'll be fine, you're going outside. It's weird here too, dude, because it's like winter sometimes. It's like, aren't you, like, I'll just put them over those, if nothing else. I fucking hate them. You just wanted to ignore me, perhaps. I've been fighting. And then, we've been fighting. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. What are you doing, Pineapple? Yeah, I've been fighting and then seething. You know, been booked. Yes, sure. Roll the tape back. You can see it. What else though for like a drip inspector? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's like. I mean, yeah, it's cool. I like it conceptually. I don't know how you could make somebody who like looks like that. You know, there's no like official. Well, there's actually some kind of like official looking stuff. You could probably piece something together. Yeah, I don't think I like these L1s, to be honest. They're too damn slow. Maybe there's like certain situations. The crouch attack is fucking amazing. Like, of course. The jump attack is good. Otherwise, I think it's just R2s. Running R1s, maybe? Not R1s, R2s. We're just R2s. Other than that, it's just R2s. I think that's the plan. Two-handed katana. Not a bad moveset though with the R1s. I saw you dying. Yeah, the fighting and then seething. That's what that is. You got a kitten yesterday? Nice. What kind of cat? What do you think of the idea of an inspector? A build in... You build and roll where you go into other people's worlds. You have to clipboard items and rate them on the entire setup. The drips, weapon choice, aggressiveness. Yeah. That will be more difficult to convey, but it's the same kind of idea. I know I've seen elevator inspectors or at MAG. Not personally, but I've seen videos of people who are like the elevator inspector that would invade at MAG. And you know, they'd look at the chains, they'd take out a hammer and kind of like hit them and stuff, or like throw oil pots at them to grease them up. And it's like, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I like that. You'd be immortal, except you wouldn't hurt them back. Oh, okay, so yeah, you'd have to be using like PC. Kind of, you can just fly in the sky. That sounds like Malcolm Reynolds kind of stuff. Or maybe that's not who that was. There was a dude who was Santa. In Dark Souls 2. And then he had a reindeer at one point. Or, no, it was an elf, I think. Yeah, and they didn't, like, they just gave stuff away and did, like, light shows and stuff. I thought that was Malcolm Reynolds, but I guess I don't actually know if that's true or not. You know, usually, because it was, like, a different, you know, he changed his name and whatever, right? Like, it was just Santa. It probably wasn't him, it was probably just something completely different. I should have done the crouch. The crouch probably would have caught him. Brother. That also, I talk about fucking fumbling. Like, if I would have done the L1, not the R1 on the roll. No, he didn't die yet. That's crazy. No poisons either. Not really surprised by that. Fuck. Can you not roll away from a fucking katana L, like a 2 katana L1? That's even when it's not the washing pole? It didn't look like it hit me. I thought for sure I was far enough away. I mean, like, cause like phantom range, there used to be, people used to talk about phantom range a lot. I don't really see it as much anymore. It was like kind of frustrating always to see though. not all the time, but like people would complain about like, oh, this weapon has phantom range, and it's like that is not how that works. There is phantom range, and it's the same amount on every weapon, and it depends on the world you're in, essentially. So it's like, yeah, there is phantom range, but like, and it's more noticeable on certain weapons, which is why people would complain about it. But like, yeah, it's not like a weapon just has extra range. It's a connection issue. It's like all the weapons are gonna have that extra range. Another tuxedo. I had to put the other one to sleep 2 months ago. Old age. I remember. You had mentioned this before. Same was Figaro from Pinocchio. And with this kitten looks just like him, minus the little sash. So we named her Cleo after the goldfish in Pinocchio as well. That's nice. I like that. I like the story because, coincidentally, I'm playing Liza P. Yeah, I saw that picture. Is that in Liza P? That hat? And, like, that chess piece? Because, like, man. The hat, especially, was like, that looks like one of them. Like, the chess piece looked like it maybe wasn't... It's a mod. Okay. I was gonna say, like, because, like, it looked, like, really close. I was like, I would probably... like, how quickly can I get that? Bloodborne at home. Right. I mean, I could see it going either way, though. It's like, if they had that hat, that'd still be Bloodborne at home. What if it's a built-in role like Dark Souls 2 and 3? Well, okay, wait, so you mean like... This isn't... Yeah, you're not hacking. This is like a developer role where they show up. That would be... I don't know what they would be the purpose of it. I like it, but it's like to what end, right? Okay, I can't... Well, that's nice and all, but... Let's just fucking buff up then. Fucking milady. Fuck that. I should have just fucking L2'd him. Hell yeah. Okay. Well. Well. You got like... We'll give you a couple more seconds. Isn't there a blue or something? I thought there was a blue. Milady's the new Kevin weapon. It is definitely the, I'm retarded, but I also refuse to win or lose, so I'm going to, it's like that in the backhand blades, the patas. The patas, people don't use the patas, though, unless they're like, you actually, like, for some reason, you don't have to be smart. But, like, there's layers of stupid. And the people who will switch to like a Milady or like a backhand blades, and these are like objectively like outrageously good weapons, by the way. I'm not saying that like these are bad weapons, but these people, like, they're not. Yeah, I mean, they're like a Kevin, but like the Kevins, I mean, those were good weapons too, I suppose. Yeah, no, that's fair. As I'm talking it out. Hank the fish tank. Welcome back, dude. Been a while. Turtle on top. Yep. I still don't understand it. I don't know what that means. Didn't have the balls touch Bloodborne. Yeah, so I might do. I'll get through this. I'm glad I gave it another shot. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like this new last few bosses, but we will see. Fuck, I don't want that stuff to mess him up. I want to get him down farther. Fuck, it's like looking right at us. Looking right at him. Fuck. He's leaving, he's leaving, you're screeching, he's leaving your territory, leave him alone. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Get off the cliff, man, I can only help you so much. Fuck. Goddamn bats, dude. Why do there have to be bats? Fuck. Fuck, dude, they're gonna kill him. I'm not gonna get him to the dragon. Fuck. I should have just taken the longer way. God damn it. This isn't gonna work. Milady's New Coven, the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. So far has been my favorite, them as characters with their first fight with the eldest. I've seen what they look like, and I almost bought that game because of them. I like saw like the one picture where there's like, or it was a video, I think it was like in one of the trailers, where like they walk out and the one dude like slams the coffin down, and then the one like just like kind of points to it, and I was like, those are the coolest motherfucking dudes I've ever seen. Like I might get it just for that, but then I didn't. But I thought about it. They look cool as hell, dude. I wish people still dressed like that. I mean, not that people ever dressed exactly like that, but with the masks and whatnot. But, damn, they look so fucking cool. Bring them up the ramp. I should have. The shame if not by the captain with the crazy electric murder goats. Must feel bad when you get killed by a goat. No. No. That's a snack. Boy, you suck. Play a good game. They suck, dude. I mean, they weren't even there. They probably were there. They're just wasting my time. They remind me of splicers in BioShock. Okay. Yeah. Just the way they just clawing at him from everywhere and just popping up out of nowhere. RIP Nexus 2016 to 2024. Fly high. Is that what their name was? I didn't even notice. All that time I spent with them, I didn't even realize what their name was. That's not good. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. It's not like that bad. Said play a good game in response to you having skipped Wise with me. Ah, okay. Yeah. I didn't play a good game though. Instead, I just played this the whole time. And I was, well, no, because like Lords of the Fallen came out pretty recent. Or, well, no, it was after that for sure though. But I played that. That was a good game. I should play that again. I should, no, I don't want to do that though. I was gonna say I should make like a new build and like go get a bunch of broken shit. It's not even broken. You can't even twink in that game because like it has, imagine this. Imagine there's a world where you can invade somebody at any level, right? any weapon level. There's no restrictions whatsoever on anything. It's all based on connection. And what it does is it evens you out to be about the same level. What a fucking concept. And it works. It actually, like, they don't just say that they're doing it and then not actually do, like, you know, like maybe they do a little bit of something. Like, no, like it's straight up. You're just like, it's just balanced. It's like super balanced in my experience. It was crazy. It was like, huh, it seems totally possible. Why is this only here? I don't care if people in Elden Ring are dead or alive. Agreed. Lords of the Fallen was so bad though. It really wasn't. That game was fucking awesome. The only bad part was the connectivity between people. They would rubber band really badly. That was, and which is admittedly like a really big problem. Like, it's bad. It was really bad. It was so bad that like I loved this game and I wanted to play it, and like I couldn't. I was like, somehow Elden Ring is better because at least as unstable as Elden Ring is, it is more. It was. There was a lot of updates. It was more stable than that game, which is crazy. The rubber banding was like actually insane. Like, it was funny. It was funny for like 20 hours. And then it wasn't really funny anymore. It was like, man, like, no, this is actually I can't do the things I need to do that I should be able to do. My blood graphics and jank annoyed me for what I played it. The blood graphics, yeah, well, it was janky. It was janky as shit. I don't inherently have a problem with jank. I mean, Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 are extremely janky games. The blood physics, I kind of liked, at least on launch. It was, I mean, it was like outrageous, but I mean, whatever. That kind of fit like the whole like dark atmosphere of it. Like, it was very it's edgy, right? Like, I mean, not half, but there's like helmets with like crowns of thorns and like you know, it's this, the whole aesthetic of everything is very like grim and dark and like it's just edgy. You know, people, there's like varying opinions of that. You can say it's like stupid, or you can think it's cool. I usually fall into the cool camp. That dude just got fucking snatched. Get a big old hug. Oh god. It's like in games and stuff. It works better, right? So like, it's like the idea of like a trench coat, right? Like you think there's this meme. This is an old one where it's like what you think you look like in a trench coat, and it's like a picture of like some badass in a movie in a trench coat, and then it's like what you actually look like, and it's not, you know, it's like, yeah, it doesn't play out in real life. But within a game, it's like where they can craft this whole world. It's like you have all this shit, and it's like this is all. It all kind of seems like, yeah, you know, like, just, you know, edgelord shit. But it's like, no, I don't know. It kind of works when it's all together in this fantasy setting. Maybe I'm just a nerd. That's fine too. No, I did not. Necromancer. I'm not impressed. I said on launch. Maybe I'll try it again when I finish B. Like I said, I don't know what it's like now. I played it on launch too. It did have problems. I just really liked it still. But like, if I do that, you gotta play something else too. I just meant like the first boss. Like she comes out with a blood puddle. That looked dumb as fuck. That was not dumb as fuck. That was cool. And yeah, and then she gives you the fucking the flask equivalent. And you know what happens when you upgrade it? She slits her wrist and pours her blood into it. It's fucking awesome. It's edgy as fuck. That's cool. I don't care. You can say it's like you know, whatever. It's dumb edgelord shit, and it is for sure. While I wear my fucking black armor with like a fucking crown of thorns. It's cool. Man, I can't imagine being that guy. I would just be like, how did I do that? I did the thing and then he just waited and then hit me. And then I did it again. And then he just waited and then hit me. Twice. I found a good use for the L1, by the way. When they use Warhawk, Talon, Jump, Defense, Ash of War, you can just you just pause like a half a second and then you can get both hits on him. That's pretty good. There's a whole fucking another guy? When did you get here? This isn't right. Hang on. Everybody calm the fuck down. Damn, I thought he was gonna run in. Bone bow, huh? Very nice. Okay. Oh, that's why that didn't do any damage. Okay, how long have I been out of mana? Fuck, dude, I hate this game. Hope you both just fucking die immediately on the boss. And then you try to quit out as it happens, and then it fucking, your friend didn't fully die yet, so then when you load back into the game, it's like, you didn't properly disconnect from your multiplayer session, and oopsie daisies, your fucking save is gone. Start all over. I hope they have to start all over from the very beginning of the game. That would be alright. I would be happy, even. I don't know if I'd be happy, but I'd be more happy about the situation if that happened. Yeah, it wouldn't make me happy, but I would be happier if that happened. That's the French guy, Coke guy in Sesame Street. Wanna buy a key? Yes. It's cool, but it looks stupid. Yeah. Well, no, but like the coming out of the blood, that's fucking cool. How does it look stupid? But it is cool. What does that mean? What do you mean by this? It was a weird pixely blob. Oh. Okay, I remember that, actually, people talking about that. I didn't have any visual issues with, like, anything. This game is fun. This game is not fun, Hank the Tank. The fish tank. This game is bad. This is a bad game. We should play Dark Souls 2. Not just like for the stream, just in general, everyone should play Dark Souls 2. Everyone should, like a cult, almost like a pyramid scheme. You should, like, if you go get like 3 other people to go play Dark Souls 2, right? you can like secure your position higher up. So like, we'll first start playing, right? You got to start playing, and then yeah, then go get 2 people, but then like also rope them into getting like, you know, as many people as they can. It's just a way better game. It's just infinitely better. I'm actually trying to think of ways that it's not better. It isn't visually, technically it's nice, but there is a certain aesthetic to it, right? Like, it's stylized. But this game too, right? Like, this is not like hyper-realistic graphics, which is good, I would say. It's gonna lend itself to it in time. Can you just not? Fuck, I don't have stamina. Fuck. Fucking Storm Stop is so stupid. I like the oh my god, this is like the and it's hard for me to complain about it because like, not that I'm part of the problem, because I'm absolutely not, but like, there people will like make a video about something, right? Like you know, fucking Stormwind or whatever the fuck that shit's called. And it's like all of a sudden, and it's like it will just always be this way now. People will just have that shit. And it was like this for a long time, and then it went away for a while, at like 110. Because, like, for whatever reason, people thought it didn't work anymore. And it did. It was completely fine. But it was, like, within the last few months, it was, like, Steel or G9. One of them made a video about it. Or both of them, probably. And it's just like, god damn it, man. Like, now that shit is fucking everywhere. And it will just always... I just hate it. I hate that Ash War so much. It starts up so fucking quick. There's literally, like, there's just nothing you can fucking do. I'm a Blasphemous fan. Yeah, Blasphemous is really good. That's also kind of like that same, like, grimdark, kind of edgy aesthetic. Just the graphics for cheeks. This game's fun. Yeah, you can skip it. You play like 5-10 minutes and stop. Single player is fun. Multiplayer is BS. Yeah, I agree more with the single player. Was all right. That's the thing. Even the single player, I know Discount Jedi. I know Bam too. Bad luck, dude. You caught me on a fucking on this build. So I like these guys. These dudes, I bet you, if I were to ask them, be like, what are you guys doing right now? They would say luring. It's like, motherfucker. You're ganking. This is a gank. Like, you're dueling them. But, like, what if he heals? Are you gonna run in there? Because if he runs in to kill that red, right, like, I'm gonna run in to help that red. I have to. That is my brother. My comrade in arms. Wrong one. As soon as I released it, I was like, I should have held that. Fuck, dude. GG. The lobster's kind of cute up close. They look like lobsters, no? I haven't really inspected them, I guess, too up close. What's up, James? Boo? How's it going? Welcome back. Even the single player. That's what I was talking about. It's good. It's fine, right? It's good. Dark Souls 1 map is better. It's the best map. The way it connects through everything, it's literally like a Metroid or a Castlevania map, but in like a 3D space. That's good. It's amazing. It's honestly, I think, the best map that's ever been in a game. I mean, as far as bosses, like, you know, I mean, level design too. I feel like Dark Souls 1, the level, like the layout. The way that, I do like Dark Souls 2 a lot. I know people, if Unbeatable Sheep is here, he'll tell you how much he hates it. I like the enemy positioning. I like where they are. I like the density of them. It makes you think about things differently. You have to, like, really pay attention to your environment and understand how the enemies, how their leashes work. And it's, yeah, I don't know. I like it personally, but I can see arguments for other games. Even this one, and if like you're all about bosses, this game has some of the best bosses, I would say. But at the same time, Bloodborne has some really amazing bosses. Bloodborne also, the story of it, I feel like is really good. Not that any of them are bad, right? Like, I like this story a lot. It's I don't know though. The full single player experience, it suffers from the same problem that Dark Souls 2 does, in that it's so goddamn long. It's so long. I'm like 20 hours into Dark Souls 2 right now. I just got to Drain Lake, right? And like, granted, I've been kind of like, you know, I haven't been leveling up. I rushed to get the Agape ring so that I don't level outside of what I want. And that's made things harder. I got stuck on a couple bosses for like way too fucking long. Like way longer than I should have. I should have just leveled up. I should have just went and gone and like farmed or something, but I didn't really want to farm. So like, alright, yeah, you know, that's not fair. It wouldn't take you 20 hours to get to Drain Lake, but it'll probably take you like 5 hours. I mean, unless you're like really, really fucking quick, like speedrunning. And that's like halfway through the game. If you're counting DLCs, then definitely it's like maybe halfway, if not less. What bosses did you get stuck on? There's other stuff too that came up before that. I don't want to talk about it. No, I got stuck on fucking, what's her name? It starts with an N. She's the snake lady. Because I didn't summon Jester Thomas, and then I just said, I really don't fucking care. And then I just summoned Jester Thomas, and he fucking won. Because of course he did. That's what he does. How was my weekend? My weekend was alright. It was a lot of fun. I played a lot of Dark Souls 2. How was your weekend? Need to play the Dark Souls games? You do. They're so good. They're so good. 2 is so long. That's like honestly my biggest complaint. Well, soul memory. But even that, it's like you can work around it. It's just, it would be easier if I didn't have to. Not even easier. It would be it would be easier for me to invade people if I didn't have to work around soul memory. But at the same time, because we do know how soul memory works, I'm going into these worlds. I'm like level 70 something, right? I have a plus 10 weapon. I have a couple pretty decent rings. These people don't have that. They're not level 70. They don't have plus 10 weapons. There's been a couple people who do. Like they're the people that are like probably trying to prevent me from stopping or, you know, from invading the other people. But I'm kind of like, The gate is closed on Dark Souls 2, actually. We're full up. We don't need any more people. The community is exactly where it needs to be. If you can get through the trial of fire, then like sure. Cool. God, that's fucking brutal, dude. Katanas are fucked up. But on what platform? Oh, I've already gotten. Anyone want to play? Any platform. Well, PlayStation. Get them on PlayStation specifically so I can invade them. Get it? Everybody should go out and get like 3 people to play Dark Souls 3. And then get them to get 3 people on PlayStation, ideally. But really, any of them. Actually, honestly, any of them. If there was like a huge surge in Dark Souls 2 popularity, I feel like the chances of getting another game like Dark Souls 2 is very high. So, as a personal favor to me, if you would, go play Dark Souls 2 and then get like 3 other people to also play Dark Souls 2. And then talk about how it's the best thing ever. Loudly, online. It's very Soviet sounding. I am Slavic, so... You know, there's precedent for that. You gotta rule, you know, there's rule with like an iron fist and a velvet glove, you know? Nothing wrong with that. This may be a bad thing to say, I don't know, my filter's broken. No, it's fine. I can assure you I've been called worse. Specifically for that, so no worries. Didn't really bother me then, probably not gonna bother me now. This story, Elden Ring, never felt like it had a story. I can't believe I dislike Elden Ring as much as I do. There is a story. A lot of it is like symbolic, or it uses symbolism rather. There's like a lot of stuff with like esoteric, like occultist kind of stuff, like alchemy. Which and what's interesting about that is you can look at all that stuff and be like, well, yeah, but like this is all interesting, but like, it doesn't necessarily mean that. And it's like, yeah, I guess technically it doesn't, but I think it does, though. I think someone, right, who's like intimately involved in the story was aware of what these things are. I don't know. It's interesting to me. I also feel like I don't really watch. I watch some people's stuff for sure, like just sporadically, randomly, like different videos about things. But I never, like, it's very rare that I'll watch a video and I'll walk away from it and be like, I completely agree with everything they said. And even with the things where it's like, I do agree with these parts, it's like, and maybe they don't hold up with the other things, so that it's like, okay, well, yeah, do I believe this? Like, I like the idea of this, and it's like, and this makes sense on its own, but like, does it work within the grand scheme of everything else that's going on? And I like this game, like what I've at least interpreted of the story. I find it to be interesting. I also do disagree with like there's like this idea I've seen a lot where people will say like there's no wrong interpretation of like Dark Souls. It was more of a thing I saw with Dark Souls, but like I also looked at more stuff back then. That's wrong. You can interpret Dark Souls wrong. Absolutely. I mean, like, and not that what I have interpreted is right, but like, no, yeah, of course there is the, like, what actually happened. Miyazaki has this book. I know it. I know he fucking has this book. He's got one for Elden Ring too. It's got the full story of like all the shit that happened that we're never gonna like for sure know written down in front of us. But there's like clues, right? He's given us ways to see things and figure it out. And we could all be wrong. We could all be wrong. Maybe one person's right, but there is a correct interpretation of the events that happened. It's fucking such a crazy notion to me. It's like, imagine looking at history and being like, okay, so the burning of Cleopatra's library, right? We know who did that, actually. We know the specific person who ordered it, right? For a variety of reasons. Right, because it's like they were pretty open about why it happened. We don't need to get into the specifics of it, but like, let's say it was a little bit more obscure. And then there was like this huge debate over like, was it this or was it this other thing? No one would ever put forth the notion that like, nobody's wrong. There's no wrong interpretation to how this happened. It's like, well, yeah, there is. There's only one right interpretation. There's the thing that happened. You can be like, well, it's a book. It's not real, right? It's just a story. It's like, yeah, but like, it still is. There still is the thing. You can't like. You can't make a story off of something when you have no like actual concrete thing that happened. Your friend died, by the way. Why? Why? Fuck. Oh, what is your name? What is your name? Ricardo Sama? I'm coming back. I'm fucking coming back for you, because you're gonna go sit down, aren't you? You're not gonna go fight that dragon. No, you gotta go sit and get your friend back. Oh, I fucking hate that guy. Ricardo Sama. I'm gonna fucking... You ever, in Game of Thrones, there's this character who, like, basically just lives to hate. And, she, like, just says the people's names every night as she's, like, going to sleep, just over and over. Where the fuck was he? He was on that bridge. Goddamn, get rid of these fucking things. Ricardo Sama. I'm just gonna have that fucking buried into my fucking brain. There's in the show Game of Thrones, actually. How is it in that direction? How is it southeast? How the fuck is it southeast? Oh wait, was it not? Was it in Caelid? Wasn't he in Caelid? He might have been in Caelid. Hola. Who's your... Hello. It's farther fucking east. There he is. Oh, I see. It's right there. Duh. Yeah, it was Caelid. Okay, yeah, everyone, we know it's in Caelid. Everyone can calm down. No, thank you. This game sucks. Map's too big. I don't even know where the fuck I am half the time. Never would have happened in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 1 could never. You could throw me anywhere in Dark Souls 3. I bet I could immediately tell you where that is. Like, the general location. In, like geo-guesser location? Or, like, what is that? The geo-location guesser. I bet I would slay in all of the Dark Souls games. Not this one. I would do absolutely terrible. He was on the Beast with the Bridge course, you meant? Like, how do you fuck that up? Because I try to not think about this game as often as I can. Which is a strange way to say that, but it is the truth. I've not heard yet. You haven't died to her ever? Well, did you summon Thomas, though? That's the question. These are the wrong people, by the way. I don't have the burning passion of hatred. Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is going on here? Why are these people such cowards, dude? They just let their summons fight everything for them. I hate it. People didn't do this in the old games. I didn't invade one person in Dark Souls 2 who just, like, expected to, like, win by existing at the bonfire. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate this fucking... All of these people did so much. They're all, like... It's like... I know Hoosier blames me. He like says, like, you didn't keep these people out. You didn't do your job as a gatekeeper. But, like, fuck that, dude. I was the gatekeeper. I held the fucking gate closed. No one fucking got through. This game is like, it's something else. There's no stopping these people. The gates cannot be closed. I don't know what to do. It's not my fault, though. Fuck that. I refuse to take responsibility for that. I was like, I was the meanest of the mean. Maybe, probably not, but, like, I was pretty fucking mean. I don't understand. I don't understand how it happened. Like what happened? What happened? How did we get here? How is, like, I feel like I'm in Rome and it's on fire around me, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, I'm watching fucking vandals rolling through, like, on a horseback and with axe, just like axes my neighbor, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, everything was fine just the other day. How did we get here? And it's like Elden Ring, and it's like, what does that mean? I'm like, what? Grabbing them by the, like, the cuffs of their shirt, like, what does that mean? I'm just, like, completely at a loss. I was getting eaten by a mimic. That's brutal, dude. They're just so obvious. How do you get eaten by a mimic? I'll just say the same. That makes me think, yes, my gatekeeper. Oh, wait, no, shit, no, I was thinking, wait, no, that's Ghostbusters, right? The Keymaster? The Keymaster and the Gatekeeper? Never heard of a solving board game called Gatekeeper. I have not. How do you die to a slow-ass bosses? Because this game's stupid. And I hate my life. And I hate that I'm playing this. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Not just as, like, a meme. Like, for real. This is a call for help. What? What are you doing? Let's go. Yeah. What do I get for being cute? Yep, just back away. Hey. Damn, I should have done the poke. How does he? How come when they roll away from my L1 it works, but when I roll away from their L1s it doesn't work? The fuck is that all about? Completely different people. That's why it worked. Why it didn't work before. You got lucky last time, James. I would have bodied you. You think so, Sheep? Do you think so? Hello, James. How are you? Yeah, you can't just show up saying that, man. I mean, you did. You can like literally like you did it, right? But do you want to fight me? No, I don't think so, sir. You did say that though. I am looking at the screen that shows me what it says before you deleted it, and it does say that. Would you like to fight me, Sheep? It kind of sounds like you want to fight. I'm using 2 katanas right now. I wouldn't recommend it, but I will do it. I will fight you. I'd fight. You want to fight? We can fight. Just for fun. You don't have to talk shit. You can too if you want. That's funny. I'm on PlayStation. I am the true Frenzy Lord. I'm the only Frenzy Lord. That's correct. Those are correct statements, Sheep. Hank, go fight him? Me too? Okay, let's do it. What level? I'm at 60. I can change levels, we can swap builds, do whatever. Me too. No, just you, Hank. Get in there. You need a champion to defend your honor, Sheep? Is that what you're telling me? Just a sec? Okay. I'm gonna do one more quick if I can. No, it's an actual board game called Gatekeeper. Okay, I like board games. Oh, shit. I'll talk about it in a bit. There was a board game I thought we could actually play, actually on stream. It's called Crack the Case. I'll talk about it in a little bit. I'm gonna read the rest of these. It has the VHS though along with the board game, and he would tell you to say, "Yes, my gatekeeper." Cute people don't play Souls games. Well, there's me, though. I'm here. Just bitter cynics and children. I mean, I am also the bitter cynic, though. Ridiculous. That is crazy that you said that to me, James. I mean, I did say it, though. You didn't deny it, either, I noticed. I mean, Limgrave Church. Alright. You want me to invade you, or do you want me to put my sign down? Limgrave Church. Ella? Church of Ella? Also, who is Ella? Have we ever answered that question? Because there's all these churches of America. And there's this one church of Ella, which is already destroyed. Maybe that was the Horn-sent god that Merrick killed. My password is 7331. Put the sign down. Okay. What level are you? Out of curiosity. Because it won't scale you, and it won't scale me. I mean, it will if you're a lower level than 60. It's going to scale me down, but it won't scale me up. To answer your question, yes, I need a champion to defend my honor. Okay. What level? Well, yeah. What level is the champion to defend Sheep's honor? Out of curiosity, it's fine, regardless. But yeah, bitter cynic and children. Just yeah. I called you out. Yeah, no. Are you calling me also a child? I mean, I have the humor of a child, maybe. Read it backwards. Exactly. Never mind. Okay. You're being too clever. I'm not a smart man. Be direct with, if you just insult me straight up, be like, you suck. I mean, those aren't good insults, to be fair, so maybe don't do that, but lower it a couple notches and then we'll see. Wait, what password? 7331. Like 300? I play too much? Okay. That's fine. Got it. Nice. Oh, God. Okay, so you got Wave... No, that's not Wave of Piss. That's the other one. And then Moonlight. With buffs. That's fine. I'm gonna drink my Physic. You can drink your Physic if you want. That's fine. Or do buffs or whatever. Do you want to go outside? So we don't fuck up your merchant? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. God damn, that's so much damage. Holy fuck. Yeah. Holy shit. That is insane. I should have summoned you into my world. Oh no. That was 500? Okay, that's fine. We gotta do like 5 combos. Well, actually, maybe not. Because these aren't combos. These are just hits, but they're doing decent damage. Oh shit, I thought it was double thrust. Oh no, what the fuck? You can't drink it halfway when it heals you. That's fucked up. That's not, that's... I kinda just want to heal, to be completely honest. We'll be fine. We're still getting it. If I poison you, even use a bolus, I will be very sad, though. I will say that. Fuck. We got it, we got it. God damn, dude. Mostly just... Fuck. No. And you can. Like, I don't really care. I will call shit, though. Or we'll talk shit about it. Fuck, I need to drink blue. Ah, oh, fuck, dude. GG. That was a good fight. I'm gonna have so much, but you have no material, sheep. You shut the fuck up, sheep. You're level 300. Jesus Christ, bro. You look like Archibald Witwicky. Archibald Witwicky. Why does that sound familiar to me? Who is that necromancer? Meanwhile, sheep being 713. Yeah, exactly. Sheep, you don't get to talk like that to anybody. That was a good fight, though. GG's. Hank the fish tank. Damn, dude. I thought I fucking had you, though. That was good. It was a good one. You're the only one, Hank, please. Walter White yelling Hank. I don't know that one. Oh my god, James, you're terrible. Sheep, you shut the fuck up. That was a good fight. It was a lot of fun. Do you want to do double or nothing? For Sheep's honor. Man, hang on. Pause the invasions. Double or nothing for Sheep's honor. Hiya, better late than never. Welcome, Kevin. Think I'm gonna go to bed now. One more double or nothing, are you sure? For Sheep's honor? You sure? No, if you gotta go to bed, it's alright. Sheep carry on my legacy. Decline. I mean, that's fine. It would. I feel like that still is a bit of a besmirchment on Sheep's honor, then, though. Yeah, it's like, but you know, you refused the true for all the marbles call. I am not smart. 10 gummies in. That's fair. There is no honor, no maidens, no honor's life. Rough for some people. Agreed. We should call unbeatable sheep very beatable lamb. Ooh. Ouch. Okay, if I'm not. I mean, I don't know. You have a good night, by the way. Hank. It was good hanging out. I don't know, though, sheep. I mean, I'm not entirely convinced. You know, I feel like, you know, maybe when Hank the fish tank is here, he will defend your honor, but, like, he did leave, so... Or he's in the process of leaving, in the very least. So no, I feel like that's... You still need to be careful now. Maybe when he comes back, he'll put it all back on the line. God, I hope so. That's a good way for that system to work. You know... You're a bit of a talker, which I like. But then you're afraid to back it up, which I don't like. Speaking of not like... No, that's not fair. I would never compare you to these people. I'm sorry. That was a step too far. Did he leave? He just left his host in here? What are you doing? Wow. Well. Damn, I need to make more of those things. The aromatics. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know about the rooftops. Yeah, they don't know about nothing. Okay. That's fine. What? How the fuck did he hit me out of that? God fucking damn it, dude. I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. You know, don't hate me, you piece of shit. Go fucking... I don't like them. Not a huge fan. So I've been looking at, like, wizard posts. Are you guys familiar with wizard posting at all? So it'll just be like a picture of a wizard. And then I don't know, it'll be like... Orcs will see you cast, you know, flaming sword and be like, oh, he can't afford a torch. Just shit like that. It's just like the dumbest things you could think of that wizards would say if wizards were posting online. Man, but like, point of this being, there's no like, I'm sure there are like anti-wizard ones, but it's like, just call them nerds. Just shove the wizards into lockers. That room with the perfume. It's so pretty. Oh, the hell room? The you're fucked room, as I also like to refer to it. With like 8 perfumers and then like 3 or 4 pages. And then like fucking just Windell Knights outside every exit. I love that room. I should have pulled back to that. Fuck, I gotta go grab my other cigarettes. Oh, everyone's here tonight. Hope not. Take your miserable defeat, James. I handled my business. No. You shut the fuck up. He ain't here to defend you. Who's gonna protect you now? You wanna fight me? Or no? Because you were the one talking shit before. He'll defend your honor when he's here. When he's not here, well, who's defending your honor? You have to. Are you going to do that? No. Maybe. You wanna fight me? Fight me. Jump on your max level. I will, well, tell me where. I'll put my sign down. Yeah, you know. It's not really feeling it. Being nice, I mean. Hatred always. I get it. He did a flame of frenzy when I was nowhere near him and running away from him. This host is, he's leaving something to be desired in the brain department. Mm-hmm. What a guy. I forgot to switch my dagger back. Which is unfortunate. Get out. Does he think he's gonna hit me from that far away? I didn't realize you could cancel that either until like right there. Idiot. What a fucking moron. Don't ever cast frenzy spells at me. Fucking ever. Fucking retard. Captain will defend your honor. I would love to fight with James on PC. Yeah, he can't defend your honor. He's just drafting people. He is. If he has no one to defend him, who will shit talk James? Don't make me humble you. Don't make me humble you, he says. Fucking tell me where. Sheep, tell me where. No, the one you just died in. I guess he's a page. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one with the page. It's a nice room. I personally prefer the one with 8 perfumers and 4 pages. You know, for the obvious reasons, but... Fucking Christ. Get the fuck out of my game. Get the fuck out. You gotta switch our, No, okay. That is not how you do that. I'm gonna give you guys a quick lesson on how to swap. Okay. I went the wrong way. Okay, so you start XXL1, right? That puts you on your left third item. This is what should have parry. I should put parry on this. Because it's a misery chord anyway, so that's what I want parry on. I can fast roll with this. Or light roll. Medium roll. That's how you do that, though. You do not, don't like... God damn it. Dark Souls 2, the start button and the touchpad are flipped for what they do. So, like, yeah, don't, like, do all that. That's way too many inputs. You just X, L1, now you're on your left third item. That's where your shield should be. That also opens you up to having this bottom one. So if you want to throw on a bow, you just hit down. You know, my things are fucked up a little bit, but, like, you can get to your bows really quickly. And then if you have a second item, like a left-handed weapon that you're actually using, you put it in your second spot. You could also put your main weapon in your second or third spot, and then just put your bow in your first, like right here. That'd probably actually be better. But if you ever want to swap this weapon to like something that's like within this cross that's around it, you can set that up. No, we can fight. I can stop invading to fight you, Sheep, anytime. Keep evading the duel? No. Right here. We can do it right here. Are you in? Are you loaded up? Are you ready to go? No, you can't erase your messages, Sheep. It doesn't work. And I read it before you even did it. So it didn't even matter that time. But I can still see it. I will always still see it. What are we doing? Are you fighting me or not? Since your dex, can you go for lightning? I cannot infuse either of these weapons. I could with the dagger. I don't really I should. I don't do this very often. Very rarely. I mean, you can actually hit into that. I should. It's like an extra little bit of damage that we probably could have. I wouldn't make it to Church of Elden in time. You have all of the time. Sheep, everything is stopping for you right now. All eyes on you. What are we doing? You have the stage. Everybody is wrapped, and like their attention is wrapped. Breath baited, waiting for your answer. Me as well, by the way. I might actually go to the bathroom real quick. We have so much time. In fact, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. So, you let me know when I come back. We can figure it out. Okay. What do we got here? Can't delete messages on Twitch. I gotta watch what I say. I would still be able to see him. So, oh, you know what? Actually, I have to grab my other cigarettes, so I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? Ever stream, I hope to get fans as colorfully passive-aggressive as sheep. Keep me on my toes. I actually appreciate it for that reason. Someone's got to keep me honest. Not sheep, though. No, he's a good one for it, but I will call him out as well. If you want to fight, let's fight. Run to the bathroom because he's scared shitless of me. You think so? It's cute. You thought you could delete that too. You will not. I told you. I can see all the things. There's no hiding what you say. Mike's cancer sheep. I have to. Since you phone in. Do I do that? Yeah, you should definitely do that. Do whatever you think you need to do. Well, here we are. I read all the messages. My sign is down. Your sign is down. Okay. Bold move. We'll see if it works out for you. Do you want to do best of 3? With me summoned in the next time. No, James, I'm pulling you in. No. We do best of 3 if you want. I'm pulling you in. Crazy. Bold move. You still have an advantage, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you still have a pretty good advantage. It will downscale you a bit. If my controller will die soon if I stop fighting, you know why. Okay. Well, if I notice you stop fighting, maybe I'll wait until you can plug back in. We can reset to neutral. 1 match only. Okay. I'm on Xbox. Okay, Necromancer Xbox on PC. Blood for the Blood God. Hell yes. Skulls for the Skull Throne. Kaiser Zeke says 1v1 me. Hey, your call, sheep. That's it. Let's do it. Damn, that's not good. Damn, I couldn't fucking roll. Unbelievable. You're putting time out. Congratulations, sheep. I'm just joking. I was joking about putting you in timeout. I'm not joking about the congratulations. There you go. Feel free to shit talk as much as you'd like. Tonight. I should have said load up Dark Souls 2. But you get in my fucking soul bracket and we'll see what happens. Which I still am tempted, and actually not even tempted. I am saying, you load up Dark Souls 2, sheep, you get in my soul bracket, you find out what the fuck happens. Let's do it. You won't. It's one, too much work, so I don't blame you, but also, you know. Too easy, I told you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not even reading that aloud. Like today I told the dude to fly to fuck, because I don't know, dudes have... Okay, you died. I did die. Thanks for reminding me. Appreciate it, Pineapple. James is a poser. I was trying to spare him his honor, but he prodded me too much. Get the fuck out of here. That is outrageous. What a fucking thing to say on your max level character. Do you feel good about yourself, Sheep? My ancestors look down at me and smile, Sheep. Can you say the same? I'm not reading that. That's fucking wild as fuck. Sheep, man, I thought we were friends. How long have you been here? I've been streaming for like about a year and a half. I feel like you've been here for like a year and like 4 months. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Sheep. That's a joke that'll never get old to me. Man, I remember when you would show up and you'd be like, I bet I'm gonna be the first person forever. You remember that? That's not what you said. You said it was something like that. You're like, when I show up at your streams, James, I always know I'm the most loyal one. It was something to that effect. Because you were always there. And now look at you. Not only do you stab me in the back, you twist the blade. I feel so betrayed. I don't know what to do other than just kill this host without killing the summon because I'm just so beside myself. At what who I thought was my friend. But as it turns out, don't have friends. If you don't have friends, they can't stab you in the back. No one can stab you in the back. James needs to do a tournament arc where we all challenge him somehow across platforms. That would be crazy. It would be like, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, an hour and a half ago. It would be like that. It'd be like, I'm Cell, right? Perfect Cell. And but no, he loses though, technically, doesn't he? But I don't lose though. Except I did lose. I am like Perfect Cell. Fuck. It's all coming together. What, shake your head? Just in disappointment of everything and all of you. Sometimes we need to be reminded of our humanity. I do like this game. Yeah, but like, I am better than these people that I'm fighting is the thing. Like, at the game, usually I'm better than, but I'm also like fundamentally a better person than they are. And I'm not a good person, so... You know, it really says more about them than it says about me, to be honest. But they are like beneath me, fundamentally. I'm like a very, very real... and in life kind of way, you know? Like, you know, what's an example I can use? What's a fun example? Never mind, I probably should stop while I'm ahead. These fucking people. I do like this theme. You don't lose. Lost and dirty fibs. What did I do? I didn't fight you. No, but it's the talk, you know? Sometimes you don't have to... Sometimes talk is enough, right? You don't have to actually be the one. It's the things you say, not the things you do. Yeah, nice guy, James. I'm not, though. I hope, like, these people... You know, maybe they live in a location where there's a a train or a subway, right? There's just like these cool signs that you should totally ignore. Not you guys, but they should totally ignore. That talk about the magic of the third rail. It's this crazy thing. Do you guys know how electricity works? It's like magic to me personally. It's like literally like internet too. It's like magic in the walls. But it's, apparently, for these people only, if they were to go touch that third rail, this crazy thing happens where the world just instantly becomes a better place. And that's all they gotta do. It's crazy. They should just go do that. They should go do that thing. GG, I guess. Oh yeah, Debo, you guys saying my builds aren't toxic. I'm using the Sword of Night. What do you think about that? I'm using 2 katanas. I'm doing crouch attack build. This is what we do. I'll throw some jumps in there, don't you worry. Maybe an R2. Definitely L2s are showing up. That wasn't my max level carry, that was my 60. I don't believe you for a second. There's no way you're using that weapon with that much health. That's 60. True friends who would have whipped out the double bikes. Yeah, dude, you would have vortexed me to death. yeah, you had to draw your sword. That is a good call on not using Colossals. I'm the biggest James. Debo, how are you doing? How have you been? Egon as well. Welcome. How's it going this diabolical afternoon? It's terrible. I'm playing the worst game that's currently available to me to play. How are you? Don't listen to Sheep. He's so... Don't even listen to him. That is outrageous. What a thing to say. Send me that clip now. There's no clip. Morningstar's better. If Sheep had shown up with a Morningstar, I might have just put my weapons away and beat him to death with my fists. Now, like, Debo, you gotta understand, not everybody can use the Morningstar. Even at max level. Just watching stream laying down in bed. Disability kicked my ass today. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Egon's doing fine. Been pretty average past couple of weeks. I hear you. That's how I feel. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do it. Come on. You do have to fight me. You can heal. Damn, that would have been so cool if it worked. How cool would that have been if it worked? Damn. Oh, I hate this game. I hate you, too. You piss summon. Get the fuck out of here with your ugh, I hate them. I actually hate them. Like, really. Not even as a joke. XQ 66 or not? No, I can't, because this game sucks and it's filled with fucking losers and retards who just refuse to make the world better, even though they could. It's so easy. They just have to do this one thing real quick, and it would be everyone would be happier. The birds would sing more. The sun would shine a little bit brighter. I'd wake up and I'd just be like, man, this is a good day. It's just an objectively better day than it was yesterday. What happened? I don't care. Nothing of value was lost. Some people should go hollow, you know? Like, there was like this idea in Dark Souls where like the people who gave up, you know, they'd quit because like they're losers, and they just the game offered certain roadblocks and gates, right, that were firmly held down, I'd like to say. And this game doesn't have that, so we don't have like. We don't have hollows in this game. There's like, because that was like the reason for all these like soldiers you've seen. Like they'd have Estus flasks, and right, like they'd be able to heal. These were other players, right? Or they could have been. That was the idea. They were like you, at least, but they gave up. No one gives up in this game, like, because you can just like summon your friend in 80 fucking times, and it's like there's 0 penalties, and you can summon in 2 of them at the same time with 0 penalties, and you'll get summoned or invaded once every, what, like 20 fucking minutes, with infinite blues as backup in case they ever fall while that red's there. It's fucking insane. I didn't stop holding the gate. FromSoft removed the gate from me to hold, right? They let me down. This isn't my fault. I didn't do this. I didn't create this fucking situation that we're in. I kept these people out. These people did not get past Darkroot. These people did not, like, they didn't get out of fucking Hyde's Flame Tower. Right? Like, no. They were stuck in the fucking Berg. They didn't go nowhere. They got filtered immediately. Fucking frame 1, getting filtered. I can only work with what they give me. Right? Like, those people, sure, they didn't know what the fuck was going on. But, like, half of these people don't know what's fucking going on, except that they understand that the L2 button exists. And that's enough. That's, like, all you need to know. It's insane. GG's, or whatever, by the way. Nice guy James dancing with hosts. I'm not dancing with them because I'm being nice. I'm dancing with them because I'm fundamentally better than them. That's the other thing. All of the nice things I do are coded, right? It's like coded mean. I'm not being nice because I'm nice. I'm being nice because they're pathetic. And I look down at them. So even if I'm a good guy, I'm being a bad guy. Because I'm not doing it out of the kindness of my heart. I'm doing it out of pity and disgust. Like what, you know, maybe you catch a spider, right? And you got it between like in a petri dish maybe, or something, right? Or like 2 cups. And you like throw some flies to it. But like ultimately, you know that you're gonna hit that motherfucker with the garden hose, right? Or whatever. You know, a time will come where you're just like playing like a cat. Well, you know, I've had a cat before in my life. She caught a mouse once, and so she caught the mouse, and it's like, you know, if you've ever had a dog as well, if a dog catches something that it wants to like kill and eat, or give to you as like an offering, right? They do this thing where like dogs will grab it, and then this is what happens. They'll just fucking like just shake their heads, right? They kill them like straight up. They just straight up fucking kill them. They bite into them, and then they basically break their necks. Essentially, is what's going on. For like intent, for purposes of like why does it die exactly, right? That's probably something along those lines. The cat won't do that. A cat will capture the thing, and it'll sit there and it'll fucking like bat it back and forth between its paws. It'll let it run away, and then it'll like run it down and catch it, and be like, no, motherfucker, like where do you think you're going? Like you're not, nowhere is where you're going. I have you. You are so fucked. Like, you don't even, like, you can't appreciate the situation that you're in, right? That's what happens. But then it's like, imagine the mouse just, like, had a gun. And, like, technically it could. There is a gun on the floor. The mouse could. There's like a theoretical situation where the mouse just like jumps and then like hits the trigger and then it like, stops the cat and the mouse somehow wins. That's when I'm being nice, is because it's a situation like that where I'm like, they're so far beneath me, they're already dead. All these people walking around, they're already dead. They're just waiting to be put out of their misery. That's from Natural Born Killers. Go Frayed Blade. Frayed Blade was nice. Random Dark Souls 1 lore question. Everybody agrees the Darkroot Garden is the future Ulasil. Yes, but the Abyss is under the new Londo ruins. So, is that the same as Manas's Abyss, or is it a different one? I was always under the impression it was the same one. Yes, it has grown, maybe, right, and sucked more things into it, but that is the same thing. Real quick, before Unbeatable thinks he gets away with something. Sit in your L, I'm better, kid. Child, you're like 10 years younger than me. You are actually a child. Hey James, thanks for the runes you got smeared. What, look, the fucking 120 runes? Because I'm level 60? Yeah, you're welcome. Ring around the rosy strat. You leave Holodor out of this? I didn't say anything about Holodor. What did I didn't mention Holodor. Certainly not in a negative way. I love Holodor. He's a good guy. I'm at work. Continue chat on TV while the stream delay. Keeping up the stream and the phone, killing my broadband. No worries, dude. It's good hanging out. Hope it's still fun to watch. I'll largely just be complaining and making as wildly outrageous comments as I can. I'm trying to, bait people. I gotta, that's the game. Usually with stuff I believe, though, at least a little bit. Just feels good to win, get the fuck out of here. Sheep Russell, don't wear it out. Sheep, you have, in fact, rustled my jimmies. Congratulations. My almonds are activated. Russell James, I still need to make, not me, I would never make accounts to avoid ban evasion. I don't think I'm gonna be banned, to be honest, but like, Russell James and the real James Russled. I don't want to do that. As well as, what was the other one? The fake James Russled. These are good names. Not that I would ever, again, avoid ban evasion, or commit ban evasion. Like this shit. That dude looks like a fucking animal too. He's wearing the mimic mask, which already it's like I honestly don't care what you try to pair with that. You look like a fucking moron. Go fucking go rethink all of your life decisions and like what has led you to this point. What happened to you? Why are you wearing the mimic mask? What is wrong with you? Stop it. Like, seriously, get some fucking help. Stop going to the fucking grocery store in your pajamas. I want to grab these people by their fucking shirts and just shake them. And be like, have some fucking self-respect. Or don't even, right? Like, at least, like, present the illusion of self-respect. Because, like, fuck you. Everybody else is here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about you. But I care about, like, myself, but also, like, the illusion of society that we're trying to maintain. Like, put on some fucking pants. Get out of your goddamn pajamas when you walk outside. It's fucking disgusting. I hate these people. They don't respect themselves. I certainly aren't. I'm not going to fucking respect them. Fuck that. It's fucking disgusting. I hate them. Goddamn. It's so annoying. They look like fucking garbage. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you doing this? What the fuck happened to you? Why are you doing this? I honestly, I don't understand. It's so... I just want to grab them. And make them stop, physically. I want there to be, like, laws. To physically make them stop. I'm so mad. I'm hitting L3 to jump. That's how fucking mad I am. What are you doing? I hate you. Come here. Come here. God, I hate them. I hate them all. Just die. Just die. Just die. The coffin awaits. It beckons you. You're already like, oh my god. You're just walking fucking corpses, just waiting to be freed from your fucking your coil. Come on. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. I hate this game so much. We're playing Dark Souls 2. I need we need to upload our save. I cannot maintain playing this game. I physically can't do it. I mentally can't. I'm not able to keep playing this game. It is so frustrating. These people are like, I hate them so much. I don't know what to do. The Mimic Mask would look so much cooler if it didn't have the shield in front. And there's another way to save it. They look like fucking losers and I hate them. And there's no way to save it. There's no path of redemption for them. There's no saving grace. There's no nothing. No. Just no. The Mimic Mask wouldn't look better. Fuck them. I still hate them. They still look like they crawl out of a fucking garbage can. No. I'm so mad right now. I'm not even reading what you fucking wrote because I don't even want to know. It's not funny. Who kills the spider with the garden hose? A peculiar person. It depends on where you are. That's literally my old cat. He was pitiable. So you're saying that the mouse is Sword Saint Yushin. The host is the mouse. Is what my metaphor was. We're at 90. I thought we were at 70. We're at like basically 90. I haven't seen that movie in a million years. Clearly didn't shut up. Try again. I'm so mad. You can say it's not funny. I'm not, no, like, I'm actually pissed. Like, fuck these people. I hope they fucking, I hope they die. I mean, everybody dies, so I'm not even hoping for anything. There will be a time that will come to pass, and when it happens, I'll be fucking happy. I'll be like, literally nothing of value is lost. Full stop. That's it. That's all. That's all there is. Why can't I invade? Not in human form. It's funny because I'm thinking of the things I want to say and I can't say them, and I'm trying to figure out what is the closest way I can say these things. That's what's funny. Nothing, and it's not funny. Nothing's funny. Nothing is funny. Why the fuck are you so happy? I upgraded this build, by the way, from the last time you've seen it. It's way better. I can heal. I hate fucking cowards. You said the mouse had a gun. Yeah, the mouse is the host. They have the L2 button. That is the gun. They can kill me, technically, if they hit me. Let's stop trying to be sharp. Fuck Amara. No. Amara is a good... It's a skill issue. You suck. That's why you don't like Amara. Russell James, what do you mean James Russell inverted my profile picture? You're about to get banned for life. Now is not the time. I don't know, you're probably just sheep on an alt. Not the time. Where is this loser that we're gonna fucking kill? This fucking walking corpse that just hasn't been put out of their misery yet. Death Kid, huh? Hi. Let's do it. Are you not fighting me? What are you doing? Where is your host? I don't have time for this. Like, I don't have time for your fucking games. Where's your host? What is he doing? Where's the host? We're not doing this. The gate is closed. We have enough people here. We don't need anyone else to play Dark Souls 2. We need everyone to play Dark Souls 2. Fight me, you fuck! Come on! Fight me. Come on. Both of you. Both of you fight me at the same time. Come on. I can't leave. There's nothing I can do. There's no way out of this situation. You have to fight me. You have to fight me. Like, there's no options. You have to do it. Come on. There you go. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Don't you ever do that. GG. Just fight me. Just fight me. There's no being nice in this game. I mean, we can heal, but like, they don't know that. Goddamn. Just fight me. Not that creative, James. I feel like you doing for your Pokemon. Actually, I would say that's even a step above. They didn't invert it. Well, no, maybe inverting it would be harder. It's the same difference. They, like, negative spaced it. It's funny. It's Necromancer, then. It's funny. No version of me will disagree with that. Yeah, no, even the evil James Russell still is like, no, I still hate this game. I just prefer Dark Souls 3. I'm evil, not insane. See, you need to start this level of hate, James, then do a stream. Or you just roast the chat. I'm ready. I honestly, like... You know, I like fighting sheep, not like in the game, but like in the chat. And I said that before, like, sheep keeps me honest. Apple as well. Not afraid to talk shit. I like that. I need people to keep me honest. I probably don't, to be, you know, if I'm being honest. I don't think I actually do, but it's nice to have, just in case. He positioned himself for backstab. Yeah, that first dude was like waiting to die. It was upsetting me. What we need is Matrix-esque pods to force people to play Dark Souls 2 so James can invade them forever. That would be great. I would love that. I also want FromSoft to pay me. I want to be on their payroll to invade in this game, not Elden Ring. I mean, I guess I'd do it for Elden Ring too, but... Evil James likes Dark Souls 3 more. I might be on his side. That's fine. You can like the fake version of me more than the real version. Let's go somewhere else. This place is not it's not great for what we're doing at the moment. Dev Olsen, how's it going? Been a little bit. It is Necromancer. Fall off water? That's some BS. Wait, fall off water? Wait, what do you mean? Me? Where I went? Where I went was perfectly legal. I saw zero problems with where I went. Also, how many times have you completed 2? Don't tell me it's a skill issue, dork. It literally is a skill issue. I got the... Not on this profile. I did get the platinum on this game, though. On my on a previous profile. I can't prove that to you. So you can either just take my word for it or not, which is fine. That is why I stopped doing platinums though, and why I stopped caring, was because eventually I did change my profile because I wanted a new name, and it was before you were allowed to change your name on PlayStation. And I wanted to be James Russell because that's it's funny. It's so funny because so many people don't get it. That's not the only reason it's funny, but that definitely adds to it. There's like layers. There's so many layers to it. I know, like as soon as I got that one, I almost did go back and get platinums because I was like, this is definitely the one. Like this is gonna be so hard to replace. And at this point too, I'm like making content, right? So it's like I kind of can't. You know what? Fuck him. I don't know where he is, but he ain't getting the fucking shortcut. Not this life. Wait, is he in there? Is that door open? No. How did I hear him? How is he so close to me? How are they this close to me? Oh, because they're up there. They're gonna come down from there. Yeah, we just have to chill for a minute. Yeah, no, 100%. I'm not evil, James. I'm pre-recorded, James. That's funny. Give me that infinite red eye orb. It would have made more. It made sense, and it would have kept making sense if they wouldn't have fucking. Oh, god damn it! If they wouldn't have added the red eye orb to 3, it would have, because it totally makes sense that like there are no more pure red eye orbs. Oh, you're fucked. Oh no, what the fuck? He fucking get the fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. Did that kill me? It did. Son of a bitch, dude. And I had a fucking full heal still. Son of a bitch. You guys haven't seen the heal. Haven't really needed it. We've only done like 1 invasion. We've done 2. That was the 3rd one. Compliments for assholes, but also on the same hand tells me I suck. Yes. Well, yeah. That's the give and take here, right? You can be mean to me, I will be mean to you, regardless. Almost certainly. I'm a mean-spirited person. What can I say? And yeah, if you had trouble with Shrine of Amana, it is 100% a skill issue. You should have aggroed them in such a way that it wasn't a problem, essentially. It's literally that simple. To bring Sheep back into the spotlight, we were talking about the chariot run the other day. He was complaining about it. It's honestly one of the easiest runs in the game. I'm tempted to show you guys how fucking easy it is. We might do that after this. I'll just run there and just be like, look, see how easy this is. Don't ever be AFK, by the way. Even if you're sitting at the bonfire. I guess I could try to push him. This game's a lot harder to like push someone a far distance. Look how short the distances they move. I don't think it was still 3, because I did it a lot in 3, where I'd kick people. In 1, I mean, I'd kick them into a corner. That was a different thing, though. I don't remember doing this in 2. Yeah, because then, like, that'll happen, right? GG. The mobs weren't the problem, jerk. These dogs, fuck the pursuer. Whatever, the pursuer's not even hard. And the dogs, like, oh no. There's like a couple dogs that you totally can't just like aggro 2 at a time and then fucking 1 or 2 shot regardless of your build at any level. Oh no. Whatever will I do? That's like the people, like, the people complain about this bridge. It'll take me too long to get there. There's the bridge. There's 2 Royal Knights. There's a bridge with a Fragrant Branch of Yor that you have to use. You open the door. There's 2 more Royal Knights, and there's 3 more Royal Knights that come in. And people get sandwiched on this bridge, and it's like, well... how did you approach this situation? Like, well, you know, I ran onto the bridge, I opened the door, I run back into the 2 dudes I didn't kill, and then the 5 guys from inside the room come outside, and now I'm sandwiched on the bridge. It's like, yeah, I feel like this entire situation was avoidable. Like, it's the guys aren't the problem, but like they also, you know, that you could frame it as them as being the problem. But it's like, no, it's you need to look at where the people are, how many there are, where they're positioned, how you can turn, like, that's the thing, like, throughout this entire game, Iron Keep, maybe a little bit different, where, like, and even then, it's not, you can turn the field towards your advantage, like, every single time. There's traps, like fire traps in the Iron Keep. They'll just kill themselves on that. You can kill loads of dudes doing that, and it's like 0 risk. You can position enemies in ways that you want by aggroing them, and then like moving to areas. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's a game that requires more patience. If you're not patient, this game will be very frustrating. More so than the other ones. You seem like a chill ass dude. That's because we stopped playing the game that makes me angry. If we were not playing Dark Souls 2, I'd be much angrier. I was. That's why we're playing Dark Souls 2. We're gonna have to go back here in a little bit, unfortunately. He said it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. I was actually mad. I hate that game. We're gonna go back and play it, but I do actually hate that game. No, they're better. Like, I wish I had an infinite red eye orb. This is, like, not connecting, unfortunately. Very sad. Oh, no, it did. Holy shit. It's like, it made sense at the time when it happened and they took him away. But then, yeah, they brought him back for 3, and it's like, alright, well, that kind of retroactively makes that not make sense. That why didn't we have regular red eye orbs then? Because it was like they deteriorated. Like, there were just none left. So it's like, okay, I can see that. From like a lore perspective. And I'm willing to work around it, right? Like, I will download and upload my save with my 8 red eye orbs. Cracked red eye orbs. I don't like it, but I will do it. I heard him. I heard him drop. See, like, they came through here because they broke this shit. I mean, they might have. They could literally be anywhere. They are by Strayed. Because it's the other part. It's a different one. They're in different spots. They took this, almost certainly. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Well, shit. Well, then where the fuck are they then? Are they really clever? No one's that clever. Okay. I was gonna say, you could technically hang out there. They haven't been there. Where the fuck are they? Holy shit. This is crazy. I actually don't know where they are. Because they have everything open. Very peculiar. This is a very interesting invasion. I mean, technically, right, like, they could have the boss killed and they were just running through here. But where are they running through here? To where? Like, why? Very confused. Darker, these are the invasion guys, that was our thing. Yeah, it made sense because it was like so much time has passed, right? It's like no one, okay, because you can be in the Brotherhood of Blood, which are kind of like the Dark Wraiths. I mean, they're not, they are and they aren't. They're the most like the Dark Wraiths. And it was like, you know, you got correct red eye orbs, but you had to like prove yourself worthy of getting them. So you could get them if you won a duel against another red, because they have their own like invasion, or not invasion, their own duel arena. So you get them that way. Otherwise, you could buy them, and you can buy them infinitely in New Game Plus. Which was also probably like a way to combat twinking, because it's like you have to actually get to New Game Plus to be able to do it. Where the fuck is this person? They could be up top, which I actually can't get to. That would be something. But I don't think so, because they had those pillars broken. Not the pillars, the boxes. The wood crates that were blocking the shit. Where the fuck are they? Yeah, all these dogs are dead. Like, they've been down here. They're not up top. Oh, wait, shit, can you get back up top? Yeah, that's fair. There's also Chameleon. No one really uses that. It'd be crazy if he was just sitting up here. Huh. I mean... Okay. Where the fuck is he? Very possible challenge, beat Elden Ring without playing it. Totally possible. You can totally do that. You can beat Elden Ring with both your thumbs in your mouth while you shit your pants. Totally possible. To be fair, in 3 the quest was literally to find the last new Londo Dark Wraith and steal his orb. Yes. That is fair. Like, but like, how did he make it through and how did they not find him? Ever. Or did they? But like, well, I mean, someone did. Hi. So L1, R1... No, I fucked that up. Excuse me. What the fuck just happened? You know what? Hey, so there's this cool thing with shields. Hang on, let me... Oh, you're trying to backstab fish me, and I'd really like to fucking reverse fish you, but at the same time, it's so good to fucking shield bash. Because he's like walking slightly back. There we go. So don't guard like that, ever, in this game, right? Because that'll happen. No, no, no. No, no, no. What a fucking great gesture. That was good. That was a good thing we just did there. We taught them a valuable lesson. Maybe they learned it, maybe they didn't. Oh, that's what I mean. I want an infinite invasion item. But I think the dedicated invasion covenant can get them. I think that's a fair compromise. Yeah. I mean, that's about as good as it. I mean, I want it too for convenience reasons, but it's like, I don't know. I like that because it's like, these were, see, it would make sense that maybe like a couple would get through time, but like, because they are so valuable. But I can see them breaking. Like, they were already breaking in Dark Souls 1, right? Like, there were cracked red eye orbs. If you want to invade, you have to join the invaders. That would have been a way, I mean, that's literally what they did in Dark Souls 1. You didn't have a non-cracked orb unless you were in the Covenant. And I think, like, they wanted to take it a step farther. So it's like, I always run defense for this game, but, like, this is, it does make sense. in like a timeline perspective. Easy boss and save trying to put words in my mouth. Throwable bows, tomato. They did. They pulled that thing from the well. The other pursuer. The other pursuer's not bad. None of the pursuers are bad. Arguably the hardest one is the one where there's two of them. And you don't have to fight them both at the same time. Again, skill issue. Where the positioning, where you summon one in but not the other one. And then just fight them one at a time. That's literally the hardest one. Actually, maybe the hardest one, and only because you fight them early, is the one right by the Cardinal Tower. And you can only fight them once. And I don't think that one's necessarily the hardest, it's just that, like, you can only fight them once, and when you usually get to them, you're probably not really kind of prepared, but, like, you can still do it. And then the one where there's two of them, but, like, you don't have to fight both of them at the same time. Skill issue, 100%. Most problems that people have with this game are skill issues. Some of it, admittedly, is soul memory. Some of the problems are soul memory. Most of the other things, though, are just skill issue. Also, you can't do Patch's Soviet squat. That's another problem with this one. That is, like, the best emote. I don't even want to check upstairs, but we have to because we're already here. Okay, that's all I need to know. That's all. He has... No. No. They did not, didn't free Strayed. There's access to red orbs. That's what I mean. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, because that is kind of the compromise. But then it's just that 3 walks it back, like, so hard. Where it's like, well, anyone can get it right here. But like Necromancer said, you do have to go kill, like, the last Dark Wraith. But it's still, it's just like... Man. That was like some really good... And I'm like, I'm torn, because I want to be able to use it, right? And you can get it right away. But that's the other thing, is like, you can get it right away. So it's not even like... You know, you eventually find out about this, like, super secret hidden Dark Wraith that's, like, the last Dark Wraith. It's like, no, yeah, he's, like, right in the beginning. And again, I like it because I like having the orb, but... No, James, after brutally slicing into someone. Well, he just blocked. He didn't do nothing. You can't do that in this game. Dark Souls 1 had a problem of turtles. And Dark Souls 2 had an answer. In a very real way. And it was good. Andre, how's it going? Where the fuck is this dude? Other pursuer? I'm glad I play offline and not online, PS. Tell me no. So... You were behind on when I have said things, asshole. Okay. Yeah, no, that happens. I'm not gonna lie, the two chats is somewhat difficult to monitor at like a reasonable... At the same time. I'm doing my best. I'm working on it. It's gonna take some practice. I was wondering if the last person you invaded was at the second pursuer there. Oh, maybe. They might have been. Okay, I can hear dog running. They're not moving. When you hear the dogs panting, I heard them running, but they're not actually. Where are they? Because there's a pursuer here. I would think maybe they're in the same spot, but those dogs are alive, and I don't think those dogs would be alive. All these dudes are dead, though. There's just, like, I don't want to break all this shit, because there's no fucking way they're chameleon. Like, there's no way. They didn't cast chameleon. This, like, it's... That's, like, a thing that literally I don't think I've ever seen. Maybe once or twice, at most. Ever. Until, like, Elden Ring. Maybe even Dark Souls 3. But, like, even that. I think for Widow, funny time I think it's a bit wonky. The Dark Souls 3, the Red Orb is still one from. I mean, that makes sense that it would be given by him. All the Dark Wraiths in the swamp. Yeah. Yeah, and that's also the other problem, is it's like, well, actually, though, that's not the last Dark Wraith, though, because, there's other ones in that fucking game. I don't know where this guy is. It's making me sad, though. I do remember this, as it's happening. I remember the hide-and-seek games. I used to be pretty good. I'm out of practice. I used to be able to, like, man, I was something. I could look at an enemy, and I still can to some extent, right? Like, I know they're not. They have to be in this direction because there was the dude on top of the stairs who hasn't moved, and he didn't knock down his barrel. I broke the barrel. Wait a minute. But the other guy was dead. So, we win. Still counts as a victory. That is a win condition that the host gives up and kills themselves. It's almost better, actually. It's not, but almost. I'm about to download Dark Souls 3. Hope it doesn't have any problems. Hell yeah, dude. I wish you the best. It's a great game. We got one more invasion, and then we gotta go back to the fucking L2 wrong. Unfortunately. We could go back early. But, like, that was such a sad invasion that I'd really like to get one good one. Yeah, you can honestly play these games in any order. I would say almost especially 3. That's not what I wanted to do. Doesn't really matter. Because of the way... and then if you play 3... yeah, especially 3 almost, because it's like, if you play 3, it explains certain things about how time is, right? And it's kind of makes it like, oh... You can appreciate the other games for different reasons. Jesus Christ, in different. That's gonna actually fuck me up because I'm gonna be minus that health. It'll be, yeah, it's fine. You can kind of play 3 whenever. He may fog wall me. You fucking coward! You didn't even light the flames. I hope you fucking lose. What a loser. We're out of orbs, so I'll download it later on my own time, or if we go back to it, because I'm frustrated. No, shit, I don't want to download my save yet, because we're going to use Katana still. Maybe my save will corrupt and we'll have to download. I doubt it, though. I don't like the water in a mono. The mobs don't bother me. I figured as much, I just say words. I never used power within until recently. Oh my goodness, it gave me anxiety. I am not good enough to use this. It's so good. It's so good. It's basically a cheat code. I don't have any builds in Dark Souls 1 that don't have power within. That's not entirely true, but that's basically true. If you ever, anyone, just general advice, and you're playing Dark Souls 1, like, there's like a 90% chance you should be using power with it. It's so good. It is so good. It's not as good as, like, Cracked Beast Talisman. You know, Demon Souls. Fuck, what was that called? It was a weapon buff. It was so broken. It doesn't matter. Well, it does. We're gonna talk about it. So, you could use the Cracked... it was called Cracked. You didn't have the proper stats for it. The Cracked Beast Talisman... And you would apply, it's basically power within. It gives you a better damage bonus than power within. Usually it would take 1% of your HP per second, or per tick, which I think is actually like 2 ticks per second. If you didn't have a talisman that you could properly use it with, it would take 1 HP per tick. Which is nothing. That's what I do. And it's the best shit ever. It's so funny. These motherfuckers are basically just like, who aren't using it, which is most of the people I invade. They're basically just leaving like 50% damage for free on the table. It's insane. For 1 HP every like second, essentially. Or like 2 HP a second. It's nothing. It literally costs you nothing. Good times. We should play Demon Souls. Maybe we'll switch to that the next time I get mad. See if we can find somebody. I feel like time in Dark Souls, in my opinion, works like instances in an MMO. Okay, that's a good comparison. I like that. Everyone's timeline in Darks, because that's the thing, it's like, there are multiple endings to all the games, but they're all canon, and it makes sense that they're all canon, for different reasons. But thinking of them as like instances, like an MMO, where it's like, all of these people do these things, and they can do them together, but it's also like, yeah. I like that. That's a really good comparison. We need a stream of James attempting to fully transform a Transformers Studio Series Age of Extinction O2 Stinger set. I don't know what that means. If you send me one, I'll do it. Send me a message on Discord. What are we talking about exactly? If you send me a model, I will do it. I used to, like, when I was a little kid, I always wanted to make Gundams. Before I ever watched Gundam, I just saw them and I was like, this is already the coolest thing I've ever seen. I love this. Whatever this is, it's like, this is like a fucking robot that's like, it's got like a sword and a gun, and it's like flying in space, and this is like actually the cool. It's a tank. It's basically a bipedal tank. It's a Metal Gear, and it's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I never got to make any models because they're very expensive, and yeah, we just weren't able to do it. So instead I just ended up watching like animes about mech and mechas. And I was like, yeah, this is definitely the coolest thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. Power Within helped me beat Manus and Artorias the first time around. Power Within helped me beat like fucking everything. It's so good. It is so good. Especially DS1, well, not especially Demon Souls, but even DS1, you can counteract the damage you're taking with like regen stuff. You have lots of options. I think it's honestly like the best buff in the game. It's so good. If you're going melee, if you're going with like a melee build, you just should have power within. It is so good. 4 kings, like you can out DPS them so much faster. It's so easy with power within. All the set is easier. I could just pull up YouTube on the computer. All the set if it's easier. I did ER first. Oh, okay, really? I didn't know that actually. I thought it was not that way. Then Bloodborne. Then did 2 up to Vostalt. Really? And then you stopped? What? And then went to 3? Why? Why did you stop? Why? That's not what. Why? No comment. No, there needs to be a comment. And then in the summer, I replayed all the games. I've just replayed them, all minus Bloodborne again recently. Never played Demon Souls. Demon Souls is so good. You should play Demon Souls. Oh, that being said, if you can, this is a huge ask. Get a PlayStation 3 and then a physical. I think it has to be physical copy of Demon Souls. Maybe you can get it on the PlayStation Store. You won't be able to play online. It is so much better. It is like the music is better. They redesigned the characters, and I honestly hate what they did so much. If there's any doubt in your mind, look up the Fat Official, the remake, compared to the original. And it's like, if that doesn't just tell you everything you need to know about like the art design and what they decided that they thought, for whatever reason, that they had a better idea of how it should look. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. That is the craziest character redesign I've ever seen in my life. Like, the fucking... To sit there and take this game that is, like, just an absolute masterpiece and be like, I could do it better. This is what they did, but this is what they really wanted. Like, get the fuck out of here. That is insane. The false idol as well. I really hate what they did with the false idol. Admittedly, that one is a lot more subtle. There's other stuff. There's loads of enemies. It's like literally a never-ending list of like, man, why did they do this? That's super fucked. I agree that Elden Ring is far too forgiving for the player, but I guess I just don't want to go completely the other way and become completely inconvenient and unfun as well. I do. I have reached the point where I, in fact, do want to do that. I really think Dark Souls 1 Remastered was the perfect balance of quality of life versus gatekeeping. I don't think it was perfect. I think it was certainly a better balance than they've had. It was better than Dark Souls 3. The fact that your weapon range goes as far as it does, I'm not inherently against. If you're gonna do that, I would prefer it went like 2 levels farther, because it goes 5. If you're gonna go 5 levels, essentially by going 2 levels farther, you make it harder for twinks. But easier easier for me, essentially. I will end up twinking a lot with that setup, admittedly, but I end up twinking anyways with that setup, because if you get to level 60 or 50 even realistically, even lower than that. Okay, so like you can pick up, I think it's a +8 weapon in Sen's Fortress right away. There's another weapon you can pick up that's a +8. If you're +8, you can be invaded by +13, right? 15 is the max in that game. So like I just go to 15 because most people, also the way that you can get material drops and like there's like loads of +5s and shit. There's so many fucking weapons. I don't mind weapon scaling. I'm fine with it actually. I think it's generally a good idea to some extent. It's like, if you're gonna go 5 levels, though, in Dark Souls 1 specifically, because of the way the upgrade materials are laid out, and because of the weapons that are already upgraded are laid out, just make it, like, 7 or 8. So I don't have to think about it as much, and I can just go to 15. It would open up my pool so much more. Because, like, admittedly, again, it's like, I just go to max at 50. And you pretty much, like, you're fine. You can invade anybody. Not anybody, but anybody you're ever gonna see in, like, Anor Londo. Or, you know, the forest. Deep Root Depths. Literally anything beyond either of those points. You can probably hit Sen's Fortress. It might be, like, right after Sen's, because that is where they get the +8. Correct me if I'm wrong. We were somehow getting invasions faster on Dark Souls 2, by the way. Just want to point that out real quick. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Dark Souls 2 has things that are inconvenient for the sake of it. Yes, absolutely, and I love those things. Dark Souls 1 does as well. I am a huge proponent of inconveniences. And like you say, for the sake of it, I disagree that it's for the sake of it. So, like, perfect example. Dark Moonblade. You want to do Dark Moonblade? You need to be a Dark Moonblade, right? Actively. At this moment, your character needs to be in that covenant, right? And if you're a deeper level of that covenant, you have a better Dark Moonblade. Granted, no other spell works that way, but that's fucking amazing. You want to do Greater Heal? You better be in the fucking Princess Guardian. Or the Princess Guard. Because they're the only fucking people who can do that. Or maybe not that one, but there's like some heal spell. You want to cast Sunlight Spear? You gotta be a Sunbro. Like, that is an inconvenience, 100%. But it's like... It forces build diversity, for one. Because... if you're going into this game being like, I'm a summon, helping my friend, or I'm a blue, helping people, or I'm this, doing this, you know, whatever role it is you're playing. You know, you have the build you want. There are the things you want to do. Maybe you want the Greater Heal, right? But you also want Sunlight Bolt and Dark Moonblade. It's like, well, fucking too bad. You better pick. You can do a shitty heal with a shitty Lightning Bolt and Dark Moonblade, or you can do a good Lightning Bolt, get Sunlight Blade, which is honestly what you would do, and then have a shitty heal. Or you could have the good heal and the Sunlight Blade, because for some reason that one is actually not locked, which I'm fine with. I wish there was one that was locked to it, but like, whatever. You know, these are all, like, it just increases your options. Not your options, it limits your options. Which increases the variety. So you pick the Discord. Wait, no, wait. Okay. Dark Souls 2 isn't the only one guilty of that. Demon Souls is too, honestly. Yeah, I think Dark Souls 1 is. I think, like, it is a more prevalent problem the farther you go back. Dark Souls 2 had it in a lot of different ways than the previous games, but the previous games definitely had it. Dark Souls 3 was much more accessible. This is the beginning of the gates being lifted. Dark Souls, or by Elden Ring, there's no more gate. There's no gates. Anyone can come in, they can do whatever the fuck they want, they can just press L2 30 times, and they cast 2,000 damage every time they press it. We have to level up. Okay, we're gonna do this invasion, then we're leveling up, unless we find one right away. Like spells and stuff locked to covenants. Yeah, and that's a gate, though. Like, that's an inconvenience. For the sake of it. Like, there's no reason you have to have that. You could just let anyone do whatever they want if they have the stat requirement. You could remove stat requirements, right? Like, all of these things are inconveniences. I want to use Rivers of Blood. I don't have 22 Arcane. That's an inconvenience, right? Like, I don't know if they're down here. They might be up top. They are up top. I can see them up there. I should have just ran over there. It doesn't really matter. Whatever. You know, all these are like stats are an inconvenience. Thank fucking God we still have those ones. We'll see if that lasts. And honestly, there's a world where you could not have stats, and I don't have a problem. Like, actually, there's ways you could get around it. But you need to have other barriers. There needs to be something else that stops you. I didn't actually mean to do that. GG though. That sucks. I mean, it is what it is. That's what this game is. I literally hit L2 twice. I held it once, and then I hit it, and I won. Right? And that's not what I wanted to do, but it was actually the best thing for me to do. What a game. Dark Souls 2 could never. Like that is such a perfect example. I don't like, and it didn't even try to do it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's it. I don't know what else to say. We need to level up. I'm gonna read through this stuff quick. Then we'll probably go level up because we won't find anyone. I only fully played the last 2 months, and I 100%ed MLK, stopped with because now Gestalt, Vendrick, and everyone after them is mine. Or advice, don't be a soft, mushy person that attaches things to people. When I played, one of my first times, I only got invaded once. I learned about poison. Might just refer to you as Oscar. I actually have a bunch of, not a bunch, but I usually name one of my characters Oscar. Not because of the Grouch, but also kind of because of the Grouch. Oscar from Dark Souls 1 as well, bit of both. If you kill Gwendolyn, can you beat in the Dark Moon? No, you cannot. I forget. What you can do though is you can get Sunlight Blade, because you have to kill Gwendolyn to get that. Get Sunlight Blade, go into New Game Plus, join the Dark Moons, the Dark Moon Blades, get Dark Moon Blade. Get it to level 3, and then you have both buffs. Which is actually the best way to do that. I just wanted to join the Bell one. I was in the Bell one, I couldn't invade anyone. No one was there. So I joined the Rat Coven, and no one was there. That's how I got in. Not L2, but the gate's not left, or the gate's being left open. I know, I tried to stop you, Apple. I mean, not you specifically, but also you. Generally. I meant the Grouch, but Oscar from 1. Didn't know that you'd be so kind. Yeah, that's how I feel, though, is it's like, look what happened to Oscar in Dark Souls 1. Oscar was a character that had this huge storyline that was planned out and got cut from the game. And he basically just gets, like, fucking diluted down to, just a generally likable guy that gives you your Estus. And then you fight him. And hopefully he kills you, because he deserves to kill you, but you probably kill him. I am like Oscar. I feel like I am very much like Oscar, actually, the more I'm thinking about it. Subconsciously, maybe that's why there was like a combination of the two. It's like, I love Oscar. The word Oscar also means dear friend. Like, friend of deers, like the animal, which I like. I like deers. I mean, I like eating deers as well, though, to be fair. They're pretty tasty. They're cute, you know? They got big eyes. Bad move. GG. That one I don't feel bad about. I didn't know that I felt bad about the other ones, but like... That's a shitty place to die, too. Bummer. Favorite Sesame Song is I Hate Christmas by Oscar the Grouch, for what that's worth. Yeah, it makes sense, because why would Gwendolyn send his blessing to you if you weren't his faithful? Exactly, it made sense. Like, all of these spells, like... I'm sorry, but there should be a fucking, like, Madness Covenant, where, like, do you, like, did your mind reach the point where you're able to cast these? Like, you shouldn't just have them because you have faith. Like, it should be faith-related, for sure, absolutely. But you should also have to, like, meet a certain condition that's, like, maybe not for all of them, right? Maybe have a couple of them, one of them. That's, like Burst. Burst would be a good one for anyone to be able to use. Because it's, like, everybody has this, like, has moments of, like, where, like, you're just, like, you're fucking beside yourself, right? And, like, you have, like, a Frenzy Burst, and it just shoots out. Like, okay. But, like... You could even argue that for Flame. I feel like that's more concentrated. It is a bit sporadic, whereas like Burst is literally concentrated into a bolt. Use the same argument for either one. I mean, you honestly, like, there's things to do here, but like you're not casting Midras, you're not casting Unendurable, you're not doing the Grab, you're not doing the Howl, or maybe you only do the Howl. Like there's the Blood ones. Fucking outright. No. You're not doing them. You gotta be a Mogwyn Knight. These are Mogwyn Knight spells. Maybe Talents, and then I'm like, even still against it. It's like... That's how all of this shit should be. It would be so much more interesting. It would be so much more interesting. Were you gonna level up? I was, but then we got one. So I was like, alright, if we can hold on to it, but we can't, we're gonna go up. We got big eyes and a big nose. All the things to be big. You're a giant. I find that intimidating. I don't need stones. I just need to upgrade my stuff and my levels. For that reason alone, I think they should be Covenant locked. Yeah. Makes sense if I would. I just like in Dark Souls 3 you can just switch Covenants with no repercussions. That as well, Sin was a real thing. Dark Souls 1 and 2. Dark Souls 3, they took it away. They made things convenient with Dark Souls 2, and they still gave you Sin. Not that things weren't... I mean, you could still just get Sin and be convenient in Dark Souls 1, but like... It's sad. It's just sad to me. We're just gonna go straight to 125. Because 80 is basically the same as 60, to be honest. It's like the same people. We're hitting a lot of the same people. At 80, we technically hit like 124. Or like, it's lower than that. It's like 102 or something. But like, it's honestly just not worth it. I don't know how much endurance we need. We need some amount of endurance, probably not 5. What do we want? And then for the arena, I mean, we want that, but also, like, honestly, we need more. It's like that. I mean, that actually looks all right, but that's not enough. That's only 60 with the ring. I mean, we may as well, because like we don't actually need anything else. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know what else we want. We get a little bit more damage, but it's really not going to be... I mean, it's worth going to 75 to get 80 because of the ring. We will try duels for a little bit. Oscar's a filthy sun lover, though. We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know that at all. Oscar's not around long enough for us to know that, and if his full quest would have been realized, he could have been that, but he could have also been a Dark Wraith. Will we write the Covenant Merchants forever? Agreed. Yeah. Well, I mean, I did say that. Not that specifically, but yes. Ooh, these are way too bright of gauntlets. I don't like this. I like that, though. That's fucking cool. Fucking offhand claw. Beast claw. Out fucking spaced. Jesus. Absolutely destroyed. That dude fucking wrecked the fucking shit out of me. I don't even think I hit him. Even the Shadow of Covenants that exists in 3 felt like they gave my character distinctive identities within the world. Yes. They helped, for sure. They definitely, like, they went way farther than just not having them. No, marbly average. The people that whip Sin in 1 and 2 scare the fuck out of me. There's some creepy ass men. Did you make upliftings? Wait, what? Do you make upliftings? Do you make upliftings? Oh, aromatics. I did not. No, I did not make aromatics. Thank you. I should have. I'm not going to do that in the arena. But that's something I should do. That's not even the game. That was just me being bad. So like I don't even have any. I'm like almost more mad because I don't even have a reason to be. Hot damn. That was disgusting. For me, my play. I was disgusting. Even the Shadow Covenants. Oh yeah. Goddamn, now I want to start a character that's just Dark Oscar. Oscar's cool. I love Oscar. Don't do that. GG. GG. Look at my transformer. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't look at that. Okay, shit, yeah, dude. Oh fuck, that's cool as fuck. I'm like, yeah, that's a cool car. No, yeah, that's cool. You don't think I could fucking figure that out? This is Genova music, I believe. I could figure that out. No? You don't think so? How fast do you think I could do a Rubik's Cube? Combination of Elite Knight and Dark Wraith set. No manual. No manual. Yeah, that's fine. How long do you think I could do without a manual? Oof. Brutal. Tried to sneak around him. It was a bad idea. GG. Maybe an hour? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. It'll probably take me about an hour. I bet I can figure it out, though. The thing is, I don't know if it would take that long, because it's like, as soon as I figure out, like, the first bit, I guess I don't know exactly. I feel like as soon as I figure out the first bit, though, it's like, it's all downhill from that. And I'll just fucking sweep it. Actually, I don't even know if, can you use aromatics? You can definitely use them in the arena. I'm not going to, but we could. How can you be convinced to play P? Les P? I need to do at least one run in Dark Souls 3 as a male character just to have the female Henry for one time. It's still Henry. Or is it Henry? I think it's still Henry. Or is that like the community name? I'm not familiar with that. That's funny. Hmm. Damn. That came out quick as shit. Solaire is the only Sunbro we like, and he is an excuse, because he's a crazy man. He is a crazy man, and I do love that about him. Once you find the first bit, you go to a different bit and come back. Oh, okay. That might trip me up. Yeah, Lesbian. It is, they just literally have a dude voice. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was still Henri. I married them. I did too. I love Henri. She's my wife. Tell me empathetic, please. Oh, Solaire. Solaire is like one of the best characters too. He also like accuses you of flirting with him and then just laughs at you about it, which is like the funniest shit ever. Because it's like either you were, right? And then it's like, that's brutal. Or you weren't. And then it's like, that's just funny. It's either way though. That's funny. Goodbye. Oh shit, he rolled it. Good job. GG. Have you heard the theory that the big worm in Demon Souls runes is dark? Yes, I have. That's Solaire. Dark Souls 3 is the sunlight maggot. Oh no, that it's the maggot that ate him. I guess that's kind of the same thing. That's probably what they meant when they, because it's been a long time. I am familiar with that. I thought there was something that like kind of made that not the case. It's interesting though. I don't like hate it off the bat. Oh, Solaire. I love that. I take a screenshot of that every time. It's like, oh yeah, well, yeah, when he like laughs at you, he's like, oh, you sure like to talk to me. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you liked me. And then he just laughs at you. What a guy. Ooh. What a bitch. With your throwing daggers. Don't hate me, you piece of shit. With your throwing daggers in the arena when I have 1 HP, you don't have the fucking balls to actually, like, fucking hit me. You're like, no, I'm gonna just in case. Fuck that. That's so lame. Loser. Don't bow at me either. I saw the bow sneakily in the back there. No respect. I have 0 respect for that person. With their throwing daggers in the arena, of all things. It's like when guys get bashful when I talk to them. It's stupid cute. Solaire could have anything he wanted. Yeah, dude, he's the best. How do you not love Solaire? Hi. GG. I'm in no mood. I wish I just did that all the time, you know? Like, why don't I just do that? Like, not that specifically, but like, it's like there's something wrong in my fucking head. It's like, because I want it to be interesting. I want to have an interesting fight. And it's like, I don't know how to gauge them yet. And then it's like, eventually I'm like, you know what, I don't want an interesting fight. I just want them to lose. Not that I could do that against everybody I lose to, right? Like, I don't, you know, let's calm down. Terrible. And like I do that too, right? Like that was just an absolute misplay or a misclick. Ooh. GG. That was good. That was a good fight. You know, I could have tried more fancy stuff, but like I tried a couple fancy things, they didn't work, so I just was like, all right, no more. We're just gonna try to win. I don't know. Is that more fun? I feel like it's not. It's not more fun for me, certainly. And that was a good fight, right? Like not that fight specifically, but just like that general idea. So there's maximum wifing material and co-ops with me, even with my evil skeleton armor. You got a big finger. Ooh. Damn, dude, that's so brutal. I like... GG. I don't know what I was trying to like get behind him for it. I shouldn't have. Because the big worm drops Solaire's Miracle. Yes. I know, and I remember that being a thing. I love Solaire. I have a 3D print of him. He's too pure for this world. He is too pure for this world. Yes. I'm not reading that. You need to do a finger build. All fingers everywhere. I've used that weapon. It is actually good. Like, it's... because I used it against Yuri and a bunch of, like, we were just, like, hanging out. Not, like, on stream or anything. But, like, I've used it just, like, in general, in, like, the arena with friends. And, like, it is actually legitimately fucking good. Like, it's a good weapon. My controller disconnected on a run when I had him with me to fight the gargoyles. He died. I deleted the save. No Solaire, no Dark Souls. You are a mood. I am 100%. I really like the KPV armor. Thank you. I do too. I think it matches this hood I'm like very happy about how well it matches. It really depends on the light. But it looks like it, to me, at least, it looks like it was yellow, and it's been a very long time since it was made, and it has been cleaned. Which is good. That's like the look I was going for. That's like perfect, even. Ooh. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that. That was so stupid. GG. But with the DLC finger stuff, that stuff is actually outrageously good. That's not even like sleeper good, like the way the finger mace is. That stuff is just like straight up outrageously broken. The finger spells are crazy. Where the finger bathrobe? I don't think that helps. It helps the spells, not the weapon. No. On the last one. Don't do that. Don't offer that. Ever again. I'm very, very picky about my fashion souls. Me as well. I was consider yourself lucky I'm not shitting on yours. It's pretty smooth, thank you. Damn, I really thought that was still a rolling. Damn it, what the fuck? I didn't want to do it that time. Damn it, I shouldn't have. GG. Do I personally prefer dark greaves? Or patches bottoms, I don't know why. Have you ever used bubbles? I mean in-game. Very briefly. I'm gonna push back on the pants. These pants, the Black Flame Monk greaves, match this chest in any light. These are literally the best pants for this chest piece. We can go anywhere. We would have to teleport to get like different lighting actually, but like these are so good. I can't even like, what was it? Deadly Lifts made fun of me with like one of the funniest jokes I've seen. But like, because I got like really into it where I was talking about my armor. But like this chest and these pants are so good. Like they are made for each other, and they're not. That's the best part. They actually aren't. This is way better. You know, this is also nice, but like, yeah. You know what, we're gonna do that, because like 60 is not even enough. It needs to be like, I'm pretty sure 61 or 62. This is like, these pants though, like ignore the gloves. The pants and the chest are so good. They work so well together. It is insane. And they're not like exactly, but like damn. It's beautiful to me. Just to behold. The matching of it. It's so good. It's so good. And then the gloves. Like, the gloves, you know, I kind of swapped the gloves around. The hood definitely depends on the lighting with the cape. But, like, I don't know, man. I think it works. I'm pretty happy with it. Solid outfit match. Appreciate it. It's 51. I don't know what that means. It's 51. Oh, man. I fucked up. That is a glitch. I mean, it's like, I shouldn't have tried to parry it, because I realized what he was doing. It was kind of too late when I realized, I mean, I should have realized it sooner. So if you hit someone with the backswing of that weapon, you actually frame, you don't, it true, like, you basically, if you attack, we're gonna go invade. Because I fucking hate the arena. And I'll show you what I mean, what I'm talking about. Okay, so... Oh, we don't have to use a greatsword. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. So, if you... Let's say you're facing this way. The way that weapon works... It has a backswing. It really does make a lot more sense when you have a greatsword. Okay, so, like... This has the different moveset. God damn it. Which ones have it? No, actually, I don't think that one does. Banish does. So, like, I think actually it might work on either of them. Either which way. So if they're the barrel, right, the enemy, you're like... You're hitting them with the back of your blade, the backswing. Because you hit them with the front swing, and then you hit them with the backswing. And that... They're just locked into that. There's just nothing they can do. It's kind of some bullshit. You know, as I've L2, R2 people to death. I prefer skirts. Pants myself, but in ER, the only ones I really like are the Nox Greaves. Okay. Yeah, the ones with those, like the little bit of a thing in front of them. Those are okay. It depends. I like those Greaves a lot. I use them often, particularly with the thumbprint set. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, they probably work with a bunch of stuff. They really work with this chest, though. I can't get over, if you haven't noticed, how much they work with this one. I want to get armor. I want this armor. Like, literally this armor. This is the armor I want. I have armor. But I don't have this armor. And it's like, man. I don't have full plate, I have partial plate. But like, it's like I haven't gotten any more of that in a long time. And I'm now at a point where, like, I look at this and it's like, this is literally the coolest shit I've ever seen. As far as armor, like, I want this armor. I want, like, this exactly. Maybe not exactly, but, like, pretty much. It's so cool. I don't know what to do. Getting custom armor like that is way more expensive. Not that regular armor isn't expensive, but it's like, do I want to keep making a suit of armor that I have when I could just, like, get the coolest suit of armor? But it's gonna be way more expensive. And you get, like, 3D printers, right? You can get, like, not real armor. You know what's cooler than, like, 3D printed armor? Actual steel. Steel armor. That is cooler. When you wear armor and it's like the weight and shit, like, and like, oh man, and you have like a sword. That shit is so cool. I really can't, like, put it into words. It's good. You should definitely go to, like, a Renaissance fair in armor with a weapon. It's a good time. Highly recommend it. Miss Chester's outfit from Dark Souls 1, want something like that in a later game? They had a whole game. It was Bloodborne. It's all trench coats. It's all trench coats and top hats and, like, tri-cornered hats and all that stuff. I use Noon to judge the colors. Roundtable, fighting his ass for judging. Roundtable is bad. This one, not particularly good either, but like, that's pretty close. It's not the same color. Like, you can see it's not the same color hood. And it definitely isn't the same color hood. But it's pretty close. That cape is so cool too, though. It's all ragged and shit. It's got a symbol on the back of it that's like not really discernible. That could be anything, right? Which is good. That plays into the you know, like the role-playing aspect of it, right? You can be like, well, it could be anything. It can be, that could be the dragon symbol, that could be the frenzy symbol, that could be literally anything in a circle. It's all worn out. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe that's like very clearly something. It's the Bloodhound Knight armor. The chest is, yes. In a hole in your eyes, save a bunch of armor. I wish. I don't. It's not quite that good. I have partial plate. I don't have a full suit of armor. It's cool though. Like, I like it. I have a couple swords. I have a spear. I recently bought the spear. It's the coolest. I'm so fucking happy with that. It was like way too much, but like, damn, dude, it's so fucking cool. Also, like, the spear, it's like, I'm literally gonna bring that, like, every time I ever can, anywhere. So it's like, I don't know, it's fine. I don't like, regret buying it. I still, like, I have it, it's in my room. Like, I'll look at it and just be like, fuck yeah. I own a spear. It's OP as fuck. Like, if I get into an actual fight, like a zombie apocalypse situation, spear, super useful. Or whatever, right? Like, if you ever just, like, need a melee weapon, spear is literally the best thing you could ever have. It's OP as fuck. You have range. It thrust damage IRL is crazy good. Like, pretty much unless they have, like, actual, like, plate armor, thrust damage is, like, the best. No one has thrust defense. It's the best. It's literally, like, spears are great. It's like Bill and Ted where they put on the armor. That's funny. Oh, Bloodborne fashion is, I don't have appropriate or chat acceptable words to describe it. It's good. I know Hoosier is a big fan of, Bloodborne fashion. I think he said that, like, Victorian era, like,